Fun facts about Antarctica. Antarctica is a place of mystery and complete fascination. What little we know about Antarctica is vast because it is a region of the world that has hardly been explored. Antarctica is located in the southernmost tip of the world. The mysteries in Antarctica, ranging from blood-red waterfalls to truly perplexing contradictions, make it one of the most misunderstood places on Earth. Antarctica has many mysteries that will fascinate anyone. Antarctica is the largest mass of ice in the entire world. Just in the eastern part of Antarctica, the ice sheet is on a major landmass, which is huge. And in western Antarctica, the ice goes down around 2,500 meters below sea level. Even though many think of sand dunes and heat with deserts, there is Antarctica, where a desert is technically defined as any region on Earth that gets very little annual precipitation. All of the ice on Antarctica has taken 45 million years to accumulate to its present-day thickness and mass. The little rainfall has not affected this buildup because Antarctica is also the coldest, windiest and highest on the entire Earth. Antarctica is the fifth largest continent in the world. Many people don't realize how large the continent of Antarctica is in general. In comparison, Antarctica, as the fifth largest continent, is much bigger than Europe or Australia even. For example, Antarctica had at one time some of the biggest icebergs. Antarctica is a massive and vital world region for freshwater ice. All in all, the continent of Antarctica contains about 90% of the planet's total freshwater ice. As well, Antarctica includes most of the world's total freshwater on Earth. One very surprising fact is that if all the ice of Antarctica melted, then there would be a disaster for sure. Statistically, another important thing to consider is that the ice sheet on Antarctica extends to about 2,500 meters below sea level. Antarctica does not officially have time zones, unlike any other place in the world. It is a very odd fact that Antarctica does not have a formal time zone division or zone. For example, most if all countries are divided into time zones, but this is not the case for Antarctica because it is not inhabited with people. Some other strange facts include that the South Pole in Antarctica is the specific point where the Earth's longitudes meet in one area. So, in theory, being that Antarctica is where the longitude lines meet, then any time zone can technically be used there. Lastly, in summary, since Antarctica can be either 6 months of darkness or light, then days and night markers are not needed, so time zones are useless. Antarctica used to have a climate as warm as Australia at one time. At one time, Antarctica had a climate as warm as Australia, specifically Melbourne. This may seem hard to believe since temperatures in Antarctica are extreme. For example, the coldest temperature on land was captured and recorded in Antarctica. However, at one time, Antarctica was once about as hot or comparable to the city weather you would see in Melbourne today. Wherever you are in the landmass of Antarctica, you are at the southernmost point of the entire Earth. There is a waterfall in Antarctica that flows red and looks like blood. The incredible and fascinating nature of Antarctica is more surprising than many realize. The coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth was in Antarctica. Antarctica broke a world record just about 40 years ago. It has been recorded that the lowest temperature ever to have been recorded or captured was originally in Antarctica. Consistently, Antarctica proves to have the coldest temperatures on Earth. Antarctica is known for being a meteorite hotspot in the world. Antarctica is the place to find meteorites more than any other place in the world. In comparison, Antarctica is ideal as a spot to retrieve and notice meteorites. With such a wide and undeveloped land, meteorite exploration is easier in Antarctica as well. For example, the meteorites may get stuck or lodged in concentrated or unique spots in Antarctica.